effective defender and rebounder. They've been pleasantly surprised with his face-up jump shooting ability. And in Eric Williams, you get a guy who's known for his leadership on and off the court. Since his arrival, he's talked constantly with LeBron about defensive mechanics and situations. Sometimes in trade, Bill and John, addition and subtraction help a basketball team.
Absolutely, and defense such a key. McGrady! Throw it down, baby!
I mean, goodness gracious sakes alive to come to play against LeBron. We're going to see that from Tracy today.
The steal by Strickland to McGrady. A two-handed jam this time.
What electricity in this building. This is spectacular.
The clerk.
Poor closing defense, but Tracy McGrady, the remarkable athleticism, that is head high on the rim.
From the field. A couple of those are dunks, though. McGrady tries to get Newble in the air. The clerk back to McGrady. Jump shot. Good.
I think 46 is a conservative estimate, the way Tracy is. And Johnny Davis told us in our pregame meeting.
There. LeBron James now. The clerk is back. The pass was for Boozer. Broken up. Giricek. McGrady. Giricek reverses it and drops it down.
Paul Silas needs a timeout. They are getting run out of this.
King James may be in the house. But can he do this?
The beginning of your NBA career.
Juwan Howard drops it. Pops it back in his hands. Trying to fight it up. No whistle.
Give it to
McGrady. Oh, my.
That was a combination of Tracy McGrady gets the loose ball at the free throw line. Clears everyone out. His elevation today, truly remarkable. We have seen Tracy put on some trying to guard Tracy McGrady. Oh, what a crossover.
Dumps it down and Bogans with
all about.
And Tracy McGrady says, King James, come to my house and I will show you the things I can do. Merry Christmas. We'll be back.
Season.
Kevin O'Neal's done a terrific job there. McGrady turns around with a little rainbow of his.
It increases your likelihood of converting.
McGrady with a steal to Strickland. Takes it up and puts it in.
Rod Strickland's nice passing.
Oh, great to Juwan Howard. That's a free throw. Oh, what a putback by McGrady.
He makes the defensive play.
Put up 2 air balls. And this is a great three-point shooter. Strickland. Out to McGrady. Three-pointer. And that's what Rod Strickland has meant to this team. Somebody else under the basket would never even see.
Big story Rod Strickland is, though.
Nowhere to go.
Wasn't even in the thoughts of anyone in the entire league. Now he comes. He's sitting on the bench.
McGrady sees an opening.
Watch out.
Oh, no!
You can see it in his eyes. He is determined, as we've seen every LeBron opponent this year.
I cannot believe that he was capable of doing that.
Give me the ball and get out of the way.
Here it is, folks, again. Pretty here, there, everywhere for a deuce. By Orlando. Now, we talk about LeBron James and why he's been able to be so successful. I think one of the reasons is, and you and I have talked about this, he had an NBA body coming into the league. This is Tracy McGrady as a senior in high school. That doesn't even resemble the guy that's on the floor. And when he came to the Toronto Raptors and I was there doing their games, he looked exactly like that. It was between the first and second year that he started to put some muscle on.
The physical maturity of LeBron James, who is so far advanced.
One of the stars.
Tracy, Ilgauskas and LeBron James are most effective against your defense. How do you do a better job with both guys?
He's doing a great job of finding the open spots in the zone. You know, our big guys are not rotating out to him, and he's making shots. And we're going to have to make an adjustment in the second half.
Great half for you offensively. Where were you most effective?
Just finding my spots out on the perimeter times and driving to the hole, making things happen, creating for my teammates.
Good luck in the second half. John, back to you.
Doris
Is that everything he does on and off the court is just positive and upbeat.
Here's Tracy McGrady's shot chart.
Tracy started off spectacularly. Ended up with 19 points, but Johnny Davis took him out. And when the guy's that hot, you got to just milk him, wear him out. This is the kind of game that Tracy McGrady should never come out of the entire second half. LeBron either.
Doris, what adjustments might Cleveland make?
Well, their focus obviously was on the defensive side of the ball. They were upset with their rotation.
And once again, we see Ira Newville coming with tremendous defensive focus and intensity.
NBA.
Joining Kobe Bryant, of course, Allen Iverson, who's always atop the list. Tracy McGrady. Carmelo Anthony, the rookie sensation from Denver. And then LeBron James. The top five as of December 3rd. The two rookies dominating, Tracy, Allen Iverson, and Kobe Bryant.
That is something, isn't it? James.
Short. Great outlet, Tracy McGrady. Over the top to somebody.
Right to Strickland, who rattles it down.
This guy was unemployed until a few weeks ago. Give me a break.
Number 14.
LeBron James, after the air ball, goes and pressures the outlet by Tracy. You got to retreat defensively in that situation. He puts his teammates at a distinct legend.
And actor.
And broadcaster. Now that's a tough shot.
You know, that's not the case today.
The first time these two great talents have ever played against each other. Tracy McGrady at 24, LeBron James at 18, soon to be 19 this coming week. But the fourth quarter, were champions, heroes, and
both teams shooting over 50%. Oh, Ilgauskas spiked that one like a volleyball. McGrady fakes it to both ends and it's good.
When we were here early in the season, Keith,
Ron Lou to Gooden, swings it to McGrady. McGrady, tough three-pointer. And McGrady looks at James.
Fake. Once you come to a dead stop, you have no momentum, no rhythm.
McGrady, great pass into Gooden. He gets and drops it down. 6 assists.
Very special here in Orlando.
The stars have come out. They wear them on their jerseys, but there's one on each. Stick around.
Point in your NBA career. He said Baron Davis. They just beat New Orleans in their previous game.
Juwan Howard puts it down.
My sense is that after today's game, he will say, well, Johnny Davis is the ultimate team player. It is only about winning. The ability to get everybody else involved.
That ended a 7-0 run. McGrady jump shot, and it's another 3. Can you? McGrady backs up, shoots over Williams, and it's good.
How do you guard that?
You don't.
Eric Williams.
McGrady gets it and draws a double team, and then the T backs off. Juwan Howard releases.
And Juwan Howard, teammate of Joe Forte.
T-Mac dumps it off for Howard. Howard hits again. 15 for Juwan Howard.
And for the subject of how this game is played.
Bob Knight, Mike Krzyzewski, they want their team making more free throws than the other team attempts. That's now 8 points in the overtime for Juwan Howard. McGrady backs off Williams. Gooden with the screen. Now has Boozer shooting baseline. And buries a three-pointer. T-Mac is at it again.
He dribbled away from the basket and just jumped up right in front of Paul Silas.
This is what you talked about.
Nice double team. Although, ideally, Carlos Boozer would force Tracy back the other way. An indefensible player, Tracy McGrady.
His first penalty situation.
or is it undefensible?
Indefensible. Undependable.
No, that's me.
38 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists,
and a gorgeous smile. Nice little rhythm to his dancing.
He's feeling the music.
But on a night of stars, it was Tracy McGrady, the brightest one of all.
Oh, McGrady. Why not?
59 on Christmas Day back in 1961, 42 years ago.
An amazing game on Christmas Day. We're happy we could give you this gift. Once again, our final score, 113 to 101. The Magic do it, 43 for McGrady. Coming up next, right here on ESPN, SportsCenter's Top 10 Games. From Orlando, I'm John Saunders for Bill Walton and Doris Burke. So long from our entire ESPN crew, and happy holidays to everyone.
Next Magic Television Network game presented by Nextel. UPS